Hey everyone, welcome to another video. And today we're going to talk about a few things. We got some news, right? We got a few news, a few things to discuss, and let's get right into it. We have several things to discuss. I haven't made a video in quite in a few days, so I've kind of like bunched up a few things, and I'm going to go through them one by one. I think it's very important to talk about a few of these things. They are quite important. So let's get right into it. The first thing is Marvel Rivals. So a couple of I think a month ago, I think last month, I kind of like reacted to the announcement of the game. It's like an Overwatch style. It's basically Overwatch with Marvel characters, right? That's the best I could say. And I was surprised, confused, surprised, and I was not exactly sure what to expect out of this game. But it's already been making news in the most negative way possible. So at the very so the game is still not out for release yet. Content creators and people can ask for codes to playtest it, and then Marvel Rivals, the development team, they get you to assign a contract. Uh, Basically, I guess basically just sign a contract or something, and we're not sure what are the exact contents of the contract is, but one thing is which has been shown here is and so extremely disappointed in Marvel Rivals. Multiple creators asked for key codes to gain access to the playtest and asked to sign a contract. The contract signs away your right to negatively review the game. Many streamers have signed without reading just to play. Sure, a lot of content creators are quick to sign these because they really want to quickly make content about the game and things. And obviously part of it is going to be you're going to have some criticism. You're going to end up having some sort of criticism or a negative review towards the game, right? Not everything is going to be good. And apparently they have this is like really funny. um, so reported by Brandon Lord, so he has apparently read it. So 2.1 non-disparagement. The content creator agrees not to make any public statements or engagement in discussions that are detrimental to the reputation of the game. This includes, but is not limited to, making disparaging or satirical comments about any game-related material, such as game features, characters, or music, engaging in malicious comparisons with competitors, or belittling. My goodness, the words these guys use: belittling the gameplay or differences of our rivals, or providing subjective negative reviews of the game. Basically, they just want you to say good stuff about it, and that's it. And this is like, this is just like, it's I like this is just hilarious, right? This is just oh my goodness, like if you don't want anyone to say anything bad about your game and you want to sneak this and someone reads this and now it's already a negative review. I don't know how many people are playing the game. I know a few people are live streaming. And so this happened like on the May 12th, right? Um this post came out on May 12th, so that's like 2 days ago. And then our Marvel rivals, they did respond to it, and what did they say? So according to high players and creators, we are aware that there is an inappropriate and misleading terms in the commitment regarding sharing non-disparagement content. We sincerely we sincerely we sincerely apologize, I guess, to for the miscommunication and unpleasant experiences. Our stand is absolutely open for both suggestions and criticisms to improve the game, and our mission is to make Marvel Rivals better satisfy players by those constructive suggestions. We are now working to revise the miscommunication terms from our commitment. The progress will be shared with every creator in a timely manner. Marvel Rivals always welcome all suggestions. As for the cat codes, creators are welcome to reach out from to me for codes. We hope more players and creators can join our community and share your experience with us. Sincerely, Marvel Rivals. Uh, when I read this statement, I'm not sure if this is an actual statement from them, but this was in the Reddit post. But if this is their actual response to that, what I can say is that they are only sorry for being caught and not actually sorry for putting that in the terms and conditions. And yeah, even this guy says right here, when they say miscommunication, they meant that they didn't want everyone to know about it. not that they didn't mean it. Yeah, exactly. They're just sorry that they got caught. That's all. And that kind of like says a lot. I mean, this already has a negative. This already puts the game on a back foot already because like they didn't want. I mean, like it's a bit of I don't know. It feels like a bit of a toxic practice to me. Like when you don't want anyone to say. I mean, like this is how you improve games, right? You listen to feedback and all this, and a lot of these things needs to be made like if it's publicly said that it's fine, right? It's the way that the developer can show publicly that they're improving, they're working on improving the game, and that is a good thing for a developer. It's nothing bad, right? It's nothing bad. Of course, your pride will. Yeah, of course, your pride will be hurt a bit. I'm a developer myself, not a game developer, but I'm a regular developer. I know how much your pride can get hurt when things you work on get criticized, but that's fine, right? That's all right. So we have the punk kid here playing live. I just want to check out a little bit of the gameplay. I saw a little bit of the trailers. I'm not sure
Who haven't we tried?
what to expect here. I'm going to mute him for a little bit so I can hear myself talk. Um, I mean, it just feel like Overwatch. Like I don't see any difference at all. It just feel like you're playing like another reskinned Overwatch. And I really did not like Overwatch all too much. So I'm not sure if I'll ever like uh, this game ever. I don't know. It doesn't feel like my kind of thing. It might be appealing to other people, so that's fine. That's all right. So I don't think I would like to see how the competitive scene goes out to be eventually, right? When this game does come out. So I mean, yeah. So that's the first thing needed to highlight. This company bringing out some bad practice from the get go. Moving on, some news from Square Enix. So apparently, Square Enix announced shift to aggressive multi-platform strategy. Square Enix wants to bring its major franchises to Xbox, PlayStation, Nintendo, and PC. That is big news. That means like games like Final Fantasies and all that will be coming on multi-platform, which is good. More people, more people can play it. You don't need to get a PlayStation, so this means another big L for Sony. Following the whole saga from Helldivers, Sony needs to. I mean, I'm pretty sure no one is going to start. I'm pretty sure based on this news, everyone is going to shit on Sony one after another soon following this news. But yeah, it is what it is. The only thing I hope that will not happen is because the quality of games from Square Enix does not drop, right? Because like a lot of the Final Fantasy games have been really good because I think one of the main I think and this is just my personal opinion and the reason is because they catered just for PS exclusives, so they know from the get go that they will not be selling to the majority, which is everyone, just for those with PlayStation consoles. So they need to make sure they do a really good job so that they can they make so that the game performs well and it sells more units. So the minute you put it cross platform, the minute you sell it to multiple platforms, you already you have access to the majority, you will automatically sell more units, and I hope this does not deter them from delivering a good final product. But yeah, this is a W for gaming community in general. Like, yeah, always welcome. Yeah, I've always felt like every game should be available for all platforms. If it is, if it is dedicated to a single platform, it better be a hell of a good game, right? That's all I ever said. So that's from Square Enix, and then the final, last but not least, the final news is from Helldivers 2, a well-known leaker in the community from the name of Ironsights. I believe he has done a few leaks before as well, and apparently he has leaked. He has leaked a close-up of an Illuminati, suggesting that the Illuminati will be the third faction, the third enemy faction to join Helldivers 2. I guess this kind of follows the exact same suit as Helldivers 1, if I'm not mistaken, because Helldivers 1 had bugs cyborgs, and then the Illuminati as well, right? So Illuminati is kind of like an human alien race. So yeah, I guess mm, it looks like a little bit like a looks like that alien race from Andromeda, right? The design, a mix of a predator and a yeah, looks like there's top predator and then yeah. Anyway, so yeah, it'll be fun to have another faction because we've been fighting Termins and the automatons for quite a while now. It would be nice if you could finally push back one of those factions, but yeah, it is what it is. So yeah, I'm not sure. I guess this could be something coming out in the summer. They could release this in the summer, so yeah. So there goes, guys. Three big reviews. Marvel Rivals, T on C's taking a bit. Terms and conditions taking a big L. Square Enix taking a W with plans to go multi-platform. So W for gaming community in general, and big W for Helldivers in the future, with the Illuminati faction closing in. So yeah, I'll be playing my Helldivers obviously. Just love the game. So yeah, hope you guys enjoy the content. Do like, share, subscribe, and turn on notifications if you guys enjoy the content. And I will see you guys in the next live stream or video. Then, till next time. Then, bye bye.